We'll need a. Could you grab a different? Get one of the other chairs. That'd be good. Okay, if someone could grab a chair, that'd be marvellous. Maybe I'll go over here. Hi, Joyce. Right, while we're waiting for people, we'll just have your feet shoulder width apart. Thanks very much. If you want to maybe, if you go near where the chair is, and then if you maybe, Nicola, if you go over there, yeah, that would be great. We've got a new one. Well, it's not that new, so Joyce, everyone, Joyce. How do? No Pat with you then?
No, not so. I haven't heard from her, and she cycles up here in a very busy time in the afternoon.
Yes.
I didn't think I should encourage her to come.
Yes, that's all right.
Nice.
So just find your feet, and we're just gonna start with that. Not go too much. So you can do it sitting down, or you can do it standing up. We've got some chairs, sofa. So Christine, when you and Amy come, if you're not in a hurry to go anywhere afterwards, we could go through the form a few times. Great, I've got the thumbs up. So we've got Zoomies and Roomies today, which is great. So you just want to be nice and tall. And can anybody remember what we did last week? Was it the second half?
They were hells.
Was it the first half?
Yeah.
We did second. Okay, and we were looking at the tricky ones, weren't we? Okay, so I suggest we have another look at those tricky ones, just to see how they've got on, and then maybe we'll take it from there.
Oh yeah, there was a moon in a cup.
Moon in the cup, yeah,
yeah.
moon in the cup. We did that, and did we do the phoenix?
Yes.
Did we do the
Yeah.
fire phoenix? Oh
So
wow,
that's the second half.
That's the second half.
Right, okay. So we did
So
then.
nice and tall. So just relax the shoulders. That's it. So I put a little Ravi very kindly put a snippet up on my phone. She filmed us at Burwell, and I've put it up on the Facebook page just to see. Yeah, that's fine. We look really good. So just sink down. So I'm going to Mike's class on Wednesday, but it will be on Zoom because I'll be at Marion and Andy's house because I've just been on site in Ely. That's why I was a bit late today. Ely Folk Festival. I'll be working there for most of the weekend.
Did you finish your tent then?
Yeah, I'm staying in. I'm staying in the head steward's tent. He stays at one half, and then there's a little porch area, and then I stay at the other half. And I've just worked out that my double bass will be in the same in there. So I'll be.
You're not doing Glastonbury then?
No, I mean if I got paid to be there, then I'd go. But I
You've got a
wouldn't.
lovely voice.
I would thank you very much. I wouldn't. Wasn't it a brilliant? Wasn't it a wonderful concert?
Yeah, it
I
couldn't have
loved
better.
it.
Me too.
I thought every single song was brilliant. We went to the Reach Hall, the Dementia Choir. We saw them on Saturday, and then I got invited to sing a few songs. So I
Yeah,
sang.
excellent.
I think I sung 5 songs. I
You
think.
did,
So
yeah.
I sang 5 songs.
Really went well.
Yeah, so I was very, very happy about it. I thought it was really good. It was very nice, very moving, very nice. And we all got strawberries. Strawberries were amazing, weren't they? They were lovely,
Yeah,
they were.
perfect.
Really tasty strawberries. Yeah, the conductor was good. He's very good, isn't he? He's excellent. Yeah, yeah. He does proper conducting. He does other things as well,
Oh, right.
sort of around the area. So I thought he looked like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
So we're just
Yeah.
feeling the weight. Okay, now this time transfer the weight from one foot to the other. You might want to take a slightly wider stance. So you can really feel that weight shift. So it's a very tiny turn, tiny turn. So I was mostly seeing my nieces last week, so they kept saying, can I stay one more night? So I ended up staying 4 nights there, so that's good. Really nice. No, they're very, very good. Okay, now we do that outside, sorry.
How old are they?
They're 9 now, they'll be 10 in November. And they're both completely different personalities, actually, completely different.
Identical?
No, fraternal. So but they're very different. And one's much taller than the other, and more blonde looking.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see they're sisters, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
But there were 6 children there at one point because they all came to visit, so it was all hands
Everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah, they were just shake out. So we'll do this one. So just back and forwards. So yeah, I just popped over to see how my friends were doing in the field. It's not actually in Ely; it's in between the Soham roundabout at Soham and Ely. So it's sort of along there. It's near Ben's Yard. I don't know if you've ever been to Ben's Yard.
Yeah.
I've seen it written on.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Have you bought anything from there?
It's expensive.
Yeah, because I went there and I looked and I went, no, I won't buy anything.
Yeah.
So what is it then?
It's like delicatessen, isn't it? It's
Is
like
it?
It's an old farm where they thought, let's try something new. And they've set up shops, a cafe, play park for kiddies, and a walk. So
Yeah.
you can take your dog, you can do a nature walk,
Mm.
or you can learn how to make, I don't know, wreaths for Christmas.
Yeah, they run the folk festival there as well, so they came to an arrangement with.
They've got a Christmas fair or a
Because
nature
I only
walk.
saw the sign bench and I thought, oh, what's that?
Yeah, you go past
Yeah, you go past it and
it.
then what is that? Yeah. It's okay. But
What's the coffee and tea like?
Nice, the coffee shop's good.
Good.
They've got an award-winning caterer for the food. So that is Chelsea shops. But it's
Okay, and then transfer the weight to one side. Transfer the weight to the other. Yeah, so I've
Geometry. Candles, tools. Electric lights. Dogs.
So my car jar's gone up to 1,590.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Yeah, they're gradually then.
Yeah. So I'm very, very happy about that. And then I've got apparently some more people emailing me saying we're waiting to get paid and we'll put some money in. So
I like
You're going to have to
listening
take
to
a lot of
your
people
online
out, you know.
classes.
I'm going to have to give a lot of people lifts, aren't I?
Yeah.
Lots of lifts.
That's good, so.
Well, when I get my new car, that means I can, all the people that have contributed, I can give a lift to somewhere at no charge. I think that, as long as it's not like Inverness or anything, somewhere local.
No, not quite that far.
Yeah, it's not that.
I'd like to go to Glasgow, think, no.
Not gone as far as Land's End,
Don't
then.
really
I was going to
Or
say,
Land's End.
you could take me to Plymouth, that's...
Yeah, outside
On the Inverness,
A long
about 400
way.
miles.
400 baht now, I think that's what
Ben's Yard, I think.
Ben's Yard. I would take it to Ben's Yard or Kingfisher's Bridge or something. Okay, right, now we're going round and round in a circle. That's it, we're all breathing.
A few too many, that's what it is.
And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Christina, great. And we're all breathing. Can you hear me all right on Zoom, Christine? Yeah, okay, I'll get the thumbs up, great.
Good sign.
It is quite fun having the Zoom thing for people that can't get here. I think it's nice, but
Yeah.
yeah. and the other thing is, I would much rather, if you have got a cough, to keep it at home. Come on Zoom, and then you can cough all you like, and you won't hurt anyone, and you can still join in. I mean, at Ely, people come on Zoom if they're not well enough to come, or go in the other direction. But the other thing that happens is that if people aren't well enough to come but want to come in person, but they've got like a condition they're recovering from, they can just come for the tea break and then watch. So I've had a few of those. There was one lady who was recovering from something, and I got an email from her, and I said, well, just come along and say hello. You're allowed to have friends, and she turned up for maybe 3 or 4 weeks, every week, so she get the walk there and the walk back, which is exercise. And she was up the top, so she get the tea first, and she was watching us, and then it was fine, and then she got back, and yeah, I'm very flexible, so. Okay, that's that. So we can feel the feet, just wiggle the toes, and then draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, draw the toes in. How were we on? I think it was the 2 tricky ones. It was the fisherman cast the net, and it was also that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll demonstrate those before we do them. But let's just do some just breathe in and out. Bounce. So we just, when you do bounce, what you want to do is release the muscles either side of the spine. So yeah, I had to put a whole 2 litres of water in my car after it had cooled down from going to Reach. And I was like, oh dear. I don't think it's going to get... It's MOT's due in August, but I don't think it's going to make it that far. So. But yeah, I've made this thing called a carometer that has like a thermometer and has a car next to it as to what level it's on. So I'll be able to move it up the carometer on Facebook. You know, I just wanted to make it a bit fun. And it's a Lamborghini as well. I don't really want a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or a Porsche. Yeah. I've been looking at Toyotas and Mazdas.
Well, there's something behind it.
Shake. Just shake it.
Little Fiesta's good.
I've got a real soft spot for the Japanese cars for some reason. I just like the shapes and things. And they're very, very good and they last a very long time.
Yeah.
That lasted me 11 years.
That's good.
So yeah.
When Rolls Royce, don't you?
A Rolls Royce, a Rolls. Get me a Rolls Royce or a Mercedes and Rolls. And we go up, up, up.
Or an MS5.
One of my teachers, he only drives BMWs, but
Yeah, that's what I do.
stretch. But I don't want one of them. It's a show-off car, that. So there we go. We just do this, and we're just shaking from the side. So you just shake it, and then you go up, 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 up. Keep going. Stretch and release. Let's put that bit, and then once more with feeling. Stretch and marvellous. Okay. We'll just whiz through the loosening exercises. And then turn the palms up. But because I've not been able to drive my car as much, I've already hardly spent, like comparatively, I've not spent as much on petrol as normal.
That might not be a bad thing, is it?
I think that's quite good, and I think what I will do when I do get the new one, I will have days where I'm not. And on Mondays I'll keep the, because I hung around, I went to see Marion and Andy for a cup of tea at Exley, which means I stayed this end of the woods for, rather than going all the way back to Cambridge, all the way, that's just going to waste, you know. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then, what? Yeah, I've never slept in a tent with a double base before. That's going to be that's the first time experience. I've got me. Well, the problem is I've got a double bass player in my band, but my car's so small I can't take the double bass on site. So my friend Jane that plays the drum, she's driving my double bass with me to the folk festival. But the only place we've got to store it is the tent I'm sleeping in. So. It's very, very heavy. It's going to be very difficult to steal, so I don't mind.
Good like the lock off, you know.
Yeah, they do sometimes have a look up, but they do it at Cambridge, but 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do this one. Great. It's not that different from the sports centre really, it's just, you know, a bit quieter,
Yes.
and there's not screamy badminton people. We could get some, so.
They're very noisy, wonderful.
They were very noisy, especially that pool. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Okay, just do this. So we're all breathing. That's it. So just turn away. So shave from the diagonal here. So you want to really let go in the shoulders. Relax around the jaw. Okay, we'll start with the hand. We'll just do a little bit of a warm-up and then we'll 5. So you're wiggling the fingers, those of you watching at home. The viewers at home. And then we do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, I mean, you'd be very welcome to come to Burwell on a Wednesday. Just come for the tea break and hang out. You know, it's not all about the exercise. 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do the big one. So 1, 2. Watch out for your friends. 3. No clashing. 4. That's one of the advantages of Doom. You don't whack anyone. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Set your lamp
8. Maybe a lampshade, yeah. Lampshades can, you know, get wrecked inside you. And then 1, 2. Oh, bit of warning for those of you that come to Reach on a Wednesday afternoon. I think at the end of August, the children, 5, 6, 7 and 8, that'll do. Oh, that's better. And then we roll forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for those of you that come on the Wednesday as well, the sports hall, they're having the football people round at the end of August. So it basically means I will be taking that whole Wednesday off as a bit of a holiday, because I think, is it the bank holiday day? There's normally a bank holiday at the end of the week. Yeah, so the bank holidays, there's no class. And I think there's possibly, yeah, I'll let you know when there's no class, because I've only just found out I'm doing the folk festival, the Cambridge Folk Festival, and usually by the time it's Monday morning I'm exhausted. So I probably will have to have that whole day off, just to kind of recover from all the. I'll be listening to like lots of heavy metal and jazz, just to kind of help balance out all the. It gets a bit much. Just kick the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can use that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Like this. Let's go back. Sinking to the heels. Go towards the toes. Stick out your behind. So you're sort of. You're doing your back. You're doing your back.
Things to do.
Sorry?
That's one of the easiest things I can do.
Yeah. And it's the. Like the thing from yoga. I think it's based on that yoga move where they do that. But they normally do it sort of on all fours and do that, but you can do it sitting down or standing up, and that still works. Okay, I think, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. Let's just do a little bit of this. So we'll do Master Chen's exercise. So just open. So I've got the front door open. To let in a bit of air. And just relax. So just to show you the tricky ones. So we have the fishing cast in there. You go like this, you turn, you go like that. So there's a breathing in, turn, then breathe out. So just join in. Turn, breathe in, turn, breathe out, turn, breathe in, turn, breathe out, and rest. So have another look. Have another look. So my palms are forward, my fingers are pointed to the side. I breathe in and I move my hands to one side. Then when I get there, I turn and then I breathe out. Yeah, I've got a window open there. I've got the door open there.
Yeah.
Should we open that door as well? Do you think that well. Yeah, it's very hot. Hang on a minute. There's a breeze happens. We'll get some air. You like it, don't you? Yeah, it's very hot. It's very good to have.
That's it.
There we are. Sorry, we needed some more air circulating through this room, especially because we're trying to concentrate. So you've got here. Now go to this point. So one hand is shoulder height, the other hand is sort of waist height. So shoulder height, waist height. Now turn your waist and then swap the hands round. Okay, now drop the shoulders. So that's better. Now bring your weight across. Now the hands follow. Turn the waist, swap the hands round. Shoulder, leg. Point the fingers out. And you want to be upright. You want to be upright. So that is not upright. That is upright. Can you see the difference?
Lopsided.
You're lopsided. You want to be, what's the opposite of lopsided?
Straight.
Straight. Thank you. You want to be straight. Not loppy. You're not a lop-eared rabbit. So you don't. Like this. So when you do this, it's very tempting to kind of do some origami.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to stay upright and go do 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 do. There we are, marvellous. That's so much better, everybody. That's great. Okay, now we go across. Now I knew there was something. So now the fingers are pointing out to the side. Fingers point out to the side, palms forward. Now you transfer the weight, then turn. See, it's easy. It's very easy.
If you say so.
Very easy for me. Very easy for me. So, okay. So there's some variations going on with hand shapes. So have a look. You want your palm forward, fingers to the side. So the palms are forward. If your palm is facing you, it needs to be forward. So. Palms forward, so you should see the back of your own hands. If you look, then that tells you, if you can see the back of your hands, it tells you palms forward. Up that way. And then, like that. See, palm forward. Now I turn. Palms forward. Back of the hand, yep. Oh, good. I'll put it the right way around. And then you... So it's about working out what you're doing and how you're doing it. Marvellous. That will do for that one. We'll let that go for another. We'll let that. So remember, when you're doing this, make sure your palms are facing forward. That is forward. Palms forward. Palms forward. Palms forward. Elbow. Palms forward. Yeah. And fingers to the side. Fingers point in the same direction. If the bottom fingers are pointing right, the top fingers are pointing right. If the bottom fingers are pointing left, the top fingers are pointing left.
Cut off.
Fingers side, palm forward. Fingers side, palm forward. Shoulders down. There we are. That's good. That's very good. Right, let's try that again. We've got that. Fingers to the side, palms forward. And now you go across. Now swap them around. Fingers to the side, palms are forward. That's it. That's better. That's better. So it's about knowing what you're. I mean, there will be a bit of moving, but most of the time you look like this. You're making this shape. This shape. So it takes a while to actually notice what you're actually doing as well. That's the problem. So just relax. So the coordination levels in different countries vary. I mean, in places like Thailand and China, because they move around and they're used to moving around and noticing moving around and how they're moving around, it's much easier for them to pick up movements. Whereas we're sort of don't really do that. So, okay, the other one, just watch. So you like that, you turn the waist, you draw the hands in and draw the foot into cat stance. And you step, push, and push. Yep. And we're going to go through the whole, I think we'll go through all 18 moves. Just for fun. Because you were perfect on the carrying the moon in the cup and embrace the moon in the cup and also the Phoenix, we got really well. So just jump on when you think you've got it. So draw the foot in, now sink the hips, step, push forward. Sink back and turn, it comes around, it draws in, I'll turn around, draws in, push out. Comes around, draw in, push out. So just the feet on their own. You sink, you turn the foot in, you draw the foot into cat stance, you step, heel turn, transfer the weight. You sink back, you turn, transfer, you step. Fantastic. Great. Okay. Those are the two tricky ones. Right, let's have a water break and then we're going to go through all 18 movements for fun. And don't worry, if you've not done, don't worry about it, just jam along. Do you want some water?
Yes.
I'll get you a glass.
I'm very slow on
Let's get you some. Yeah, it's all It's much better with all the windows and the doors open, isn't it? So, remember in August, it's Tai Chi Ruler Month. So that'll be fun. So yeah, at the end of this month, I suspect I'm having the Monday off. Because I'll be sort of pretty horizontal after the folk festival. It'll be quite, because I do quite long hours. I've been having to fill in the online formy things and trying to put pictures of they wanted a picture to compare it with the passport picture, and it's all really technical, so I had to get, And it was much easier when you turn up in person with your passport or whatever. But they want it all done online. And
Let's make things difficult.
well, it
Seems really easier.
It's meant to be easier for them, isn't it?
Yes.
it's not easy because I have issues with reading, so it's a bit of a.
Yeah, no, but if you're not there, if you're not technical, you'll find it all that easy.
Right. Oh, thanks for that. Brilliant. So what we'll do is we'll just breathe in, go like this. I'll just show it, don't join in yet, I'm just showing you the first move, so it goes like that. Now you'll need enough room And no clashing, so you might want to stay there. So that's it. I mean, this room in theory is quite big, so we're nice and tall, and there's a very tiny person in my class. I ended up doing a football match with my nieces and their 4 friends that all turned up, and they're all sort of 12 or under. Most of them were under the age of 10. And there was this tiny little boy who was about 6. I thought he was about 4 because he was very small, but he was. So me and John and Dad, we were on the big people and the tiny person, and then the children were all together, and we basically got beaten 13-5. And they were cheating because at one point we had 3 goals and we got another goal, and they went 10-3. I went, hang on a minute, we've just scored another goal. No, you didn't. Yes, we did. You're cheating and you're already winning. That's really unfair. So I had to tell them off. But
You learn a lot from the younger generation.
oh, they're dreadful. But me and John, after about 10 minutes, we were like, the kids were running around. So it taught me I need to do more aerobics. So I've got myself a skipping rope.
Well done.
I'm trying to start with 100 skips, and then I'll see how I get on. I want to try and get to 500 skips a day. That'd be good. So here we go. So we just breathe in, but this is much more laid back than skipping. And breathe out. Oh, I did warn you, so that's it. So you come up. So what you want to do is you want to keep your arms in front of your body. Keep your arms in front of your body. So when you go down, you wanna just do one arm. Keep the arm in front. That's in front of the body. That's it, yeah, good. If it goes behind the body, that's a really good way of falling over, if that's what you want. And down. Ouch. Fantastic. Time. In. So that's the opening movement. And then like this, bring the hands together. You come up, breathe in. You point the fingers forward and down. Draw in, come up, forward and down. In, out. Time. And then step forward with your right foot. Right foot on swap. And then wind blows the willow. So you raise the palm up, transfer the weight, turn the waist, raise the toes. Come forward, palm up, sit back. So we do 3 times. And then after the 3rd time, you go back into your Wu Chi stance. You pause, you wait for a bit. Then you turn the other foot out, put the weight in that foot. Step, heel, toe. So forward, palm up, down. Raise the toes. Forward. Back. Forward. Tawichi, so we stand for a moment, nice and tall. Golden needle at the bottom of the ocean. So golden needle at the bottom of the ocean. So you come up like this in a kind of circular movement. Breathe in. Then you go like that with the fingers. Then you go into cat stance. And you've got your weight in the back leg. Come up in that circular movement. Come back to the middle. Breathe in. And then you step. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more time each side. Breathe out. Breathe in, up in a circle, into a circle. Breathe out. Come up and down. Up. Movement number 5. Movement number 6. Fisherman cast the net. So we should be experts at this now. Turn, upright, transfer. Turn. Point your fingers out. Breathing in, turn, breathing out. So the next one is the urchin stretches his legs. So you might want to do that, those of you with balance things, you might want to do that one sitting down for the next one.
Follow my foot down.
Yeah. One more time, each side. One more time each side. Okay, so just to give you an idea, we go like this, we go up, kick, back down. So you might want to sit down for this one.
There go the knees again.
4, 5. If that's too hard, you can use your leg for balance. That's
Back on my chair. Oh, no, not the back of my
yeah,
chair.
you can.
That's what it's usually the left.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can. That's it. And one more. Marvellous. That's very good. Very good. Okay, so that was the urchin kicks his legs, and then we've got the 30 points away. Right. You can tell we've not done the first half for a while. Goodness me. And one more time. 6. So that one should have come before the urchin, but never mind, I wasn't followed. Stalk, praise, under the moon. Stalk, so that's movement 8. Stalk, praise, under the moon. So you go like this, you breathe in. And then you breathe out. Pray under the moon. 1. 2. Oh good, that's just the window. That's not anyone coming into a mishap. 3. We do 6. 4. 5. And 6. Golden dragon shows its claws. So it shows from the diagonal. You come up, breathe in, make 2 fists, and you sink, push. Golden dragon shows its claws. 1, 2, breathe in, breathe out. Then we've got bend the bow to shoot the arrow. So you come up like this, you breathe in. You go to one leg more than the other and you do the 45-degree angle, tiger's mouth open. Open, sink, come up. Bend the bow to shoot the arrow. Down, up. Sink and stretch. Down, up, sink and stretch. That's it. Down. So you want your feet in parallel. Feet parallel. Up. Now transfer your weight. Down. Up. Nice. Breathing in and out. And then we'll do this one. Pushing weight. Good. Step. Notice you want to keep your feet, when you step, both feet flat on the floor. You're sinking. Sinking, now sit back, turn. Draw in, cat stance, sink down, step, heel, toe, push. One more time each side. Turn. Step. So we've got the Twin Dragons Swim the Sea. Then after Twin Dragons Swim the Sea, we have Lion Plays with a Ball, which is actually quite tricky, but we'll just buff it. We can look at it properly next week. So you have this shape with the hands, and the Twin Dragons swim across the ocean or swim across the sea. So you come up, breathe in, then you step, you sink forward. Twin Dragons swim across the ocean. And then you come back up, and down. You come up, swim across the ocean like this. Up. Step. Down. Up. Step. And down. I think we've got one more time. So one more time, just one more. Twin Dragons swim across the ocean. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's the nightingale. So put your hand high, shoulder height, waist height. Step, heel, toe. To the diagonal. Transfer your weight. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Rotate, 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 rotate. Push. Forward. That's it. Circle. Circle. Draw the foot in. Draw the foot in. Lion plays the ball. So hold the ball. Step, heel, toe. Transfer the weight. Raise the hand, push with the other hand. Push with the other hand. Palm out, push. You're pushing with the bottom hand. If you're pushing, you want to push. That's it. Fingers up. Fingers up. Fingers up. That's not up. That's up. Fingers up. That's it. Circle. Circle. In. Draw the foot in. That's it.
Better fall off.
High and low. Step. Heel, toe. So your hand should be here. The bottom hand should be here.
Okay.
So swap the hands round. That hand. Here. That's it. Here.
Yeah.
Here. No. This hand.
Oh, blimey.
Here.
Talk about confusing.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, that way.
No.
We're winging it.
Here.
We're winging it.
I can't think, sorry.
Yeah. Look. Here.
Okay. Put your hand
Here. Here.
Okay.
Hold
thank
the
you.
ball. That's a
Right.
ball. Can you feel the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, relax. That's better. Okay, then your hands go there. So you push with that hand. Push. But that's it, yeah, to push.
Okay.
It's gonna get the other shoulder.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Drop the
good
shoulder. Drop the shoulder, bend the elbow. That's it. Bend the elbow. That's it. And that hand is like that. Because what that's doing is that's lifting up.
Okay.
And that's lifting up, lift up, and that pushing. No. Like that, push.
Okay.
Push. That's it. But you want to push. Okay, feel.
Pushing the ball.
Just relax a sec. What you want to do is if you put your hands like that, and put your hand there, you're pushing. Look. Feel that?
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm putting my weight from my back leg into my front leg, so you can feel that push.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to get the weight from the back leg into the front leg. So your back leg, go into the back leg, you go into the front leg, and then when you push, it's much stronger.
Yeah.
So you're pushing with this hand here, and this hand's raising up,
Okay.
because it's actually a self-defense. So put more weight in that front foot, put the weight in the front, that's it, and you're pushing with that. Drop the, push, no, don't rush. Feel what I'm explaining. Pushing with this part, push with that part. That's better. Yeah, that's much better than it was. As you drop the shoulders though. Oh,
This is embarrassing.
no, it's good. That's much better than what you were doing before. That's spot on. Spot on. Okay, now we go back here. We go here. Try that again. Step. Transfer your weight. Sometimes you can only tell what's going on by actually feeling what.
Yeah.
See, that's a much better improvement. Just push with the other hand a bit more. That's it. Yeah. Fingers up. That's it. Now you go under it. That's it. So this goes from here. It comes around. We'll have a look at it next week. Draws in. Step. Push. That's not bad. That's very tricky. So that's my place with the ball. No. You did really well. You've improved. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. So, what's next?
Moon in a cup.
Moon in a cup. Well done. So, find the moon in the cup. So now this time you lift your heel off the floor. Embrace the moon in a cup. That's it. Embrace the moon in a cup. So I will. Now we're out of COVID, I can actually start. Grandmaster Chen Shao Wang goes around and corrects everyone. Not because they're doing it wrong or whatever, it's just you're trying to learn something. You can only really learn it through your arms and through touch. You can't really learn it just through your eyes and through your ears. You actually have to get moved into the correct place, and then it sticks in much better. So we couldn't do it for a very long time, because obviously we had all the COVIDs.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to touch anybody. But it's actually, Tai Chi's more like kind of massage or something like that. Sometimes you just, you get, you know,
I wasn't here.
yeah. And then That's it. Very good. Embrace the moon in a cup. And it's a lot of waiting around, trying to feel your way into getting it in the right place. When I go, right, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. It's a different mentality. And then we've got the phoenix. We've got the phoenix. So the phoenix flies up, and then the phoenix flies down. That's it. Don't move around. And the phoenix flies down. So the thing is, there's a lot to coordinate. And because we don't practice coordination from birth, and at school we don't practice coordination, it's actually quite an ask to do all this. So you just do the bits that you can, and it's, yeah. And even if you don't do anything like what I'm doing, your balance improves, your circulation improves, your brain, you know, it's all good stuff. So getting the move right is like the icing on the cake, really. Yum. Yum. It's a very nice cake. There we go. And then we've got this one, so nice and round, and it's called Circling the Chi in the Dantian. So that's, I think that's all 18 moves. Can't remember if I left any out.
Is there a finishing move?
There's a finishing move.
Yeah,
This is
that's
the
it.
penultimate move. And then we go in the other direction. We'll have a look at lion plays with the ball in excruciating detail next week.
Disco wave.
I probably won't be able to concentrate very well because I'll have been listening to folk music all weekend. And
Just record it and just play it and play it and play it.
yeah. And then shake that. And then we do this one. So we breathe in, come up, breathe in. Thank goodness for that. And then we go down. Oh, we got to the end move. Look at that. Got to the end move. So the tricky ones, the fisherman cast net, the one where when you're pushing the waves, and then when the lion plays with the ball are the tricky ones. They're the tricky ones. Yeah, there's not really any short, you just have to kind of be able to move people's arms and legs. It's just the easiest way of learning Tai Chi. And don't worry about if you've been doing a variation. It's a start and you're being shown where you're aiming for. That's like the beginning, it's like the beginning of the journey, so don't knock. One more time. Don't knock what you're doing, even if it's not quite what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go back to that one. There's a lot about showing up and actually showing up and being here. That is fantastic.
So showing off.
They do get the occasional show off in class, and it does get annoying, but they tend not to last that long actually. They'll tend to sort of show off, and then the actual, you do need to work at it. It is a lot of work on the brain and the coordination. There have been some show-off students. They tend not to last very
No,
long.
I can understand that.
It's quite. I kind of think, when you've been doing this for a while, you think, how long is that one going to be around for? If it's one of the intermediates, and they're kind of going, I've written, yeah. So let's have a look at. We'll do sun and moon. And then, how would it? Oh, okay, we started a little bit late, so we'll do sun and moon, and we'll do plum blossom, falls left and right, and then, so just a bit. Sun. Oh, good. Marvellous. Moon. plum blossom falls left and right, so we'll just sway from one side. So imagine a very lovely tree, very young tree. We've got a nice gentle breeze. It's not a hurricane, it's a breeze. It's not. And we're just doing this sway, and the plum blossoms falling down. Plum blossoms falling down. Beautiful blossom, and it's going down. Yeah, it teaches you how to deal with panicking actually, Tai Chi, because you get thrown this new move and you're like, oh, I can't do it, and then you just have to relax. It's all good stuff. That's great. Yeah, we'll have a look at that ad nauseum, and we'll do. We can maybe try a traditional version with posture corrections and things, because that could be quite fun. He also got us in pairs and we helped each other out. But if you don't really know the move, it's quite difficult, but we did it. We gamely joined in. Fantastic. And then we've got embrace the tiger, return to the mountains. So let's... Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. That's it. So embrace the tiger. So it's a big tiger. Look how big it is. And you give it a big cuddle, and then you all return to the mountain. So we return into the mountain. One more time. Embrace the tiger. The Tiger That Came to Tea. Yeah, I love that. It's such a wonderful book, The Tiger That Came to Tea. And then you rub your hands together. Now this is where we look super young. Really young. And we careful. My glasses. Polish the face. And then rub the hands together again. And give the lower back a rub. Oh, marvellous. Well, that was quite a workout in the end. Yeah. So we did all the moves, but what we'll do is we'll just look at that. Lauren plays with all 3 more of these. So you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
What's the good to do?
It's dropped in that time of day.
Yeah. Well, you're in the spotlight as well.
Yeah.
So.
Shout to the righteous.
Breathe in. Yeah.
Been a hard week.
Right, yeah, that was
Well done, everybody.
right. Well, that was fun. Well, we didn't do the bow, we did the bow. Oh, it's very hot again. Okay, and there was a great big, I saw a great big grey clouds over Ely Folk Festival. So I hope they're all right setting up. Brilliant. Thanks everybody. Thanks for touching. See you all next week. You are. Good job. Lion plays
I can't stop next week because I've got a parish council meeting
Oh,
afterwards.
okay, maybe the week after then. All right. Take care.
Yeah, we will go to the pub eventually.
Yeah. Good job. All right. Bye. Bye.